jittery. Not really. Okay, everything's coming back fine right now. I'm really sorry if you can hear the fans. I'm using my laptop, the fans are awful. Got everything set up and I'm just waiting now. For HugJunkie. And I'll get started. Showing be another 7 minutes now, so give it to me. With my inbox getting copyright strike for this who cares? I'm more than likely going to start singing at some point. I have lots of songs in my head and I like to just hum or sing songs, and as I'm not just on a voice chat I can't mute myself this time, so see how that goes. Will you done me in but I felt too. I tried to be true, but you so hard that I know too. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get by before the cold done run out. I'll be giving my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some, learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Hey, hey. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans, and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music at the moment. People dance and sing. We're just one big family. It's our God, it's our sacred right to be loved. Love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do 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 do. You want to come on, scooch on over closer, dear, and I will nibble your ear. I've been spending way too long tricky bottom in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. and breath fogged up the glass. So I drew a new face and I lied. I guess what I'd be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons is what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more. Ooh.
Hey.
Well, hello now.
Hello.
Just turn it down a little bit because that's a bit loud. How we doing?
Yeah, a little bit tired. Nearly fell asleep earlier. I thought, no, I'll push myself through.
Yeah.
So, too groggy. Feeling okay. I've got some sneak.
Good.
Got the last of the blue raspberry.
Yeah.
So that's all the dried stuff used up. That means I got more space for more sneak.
Awesome.
I might have to see if we can buy some at Insomnia.
Yes. Definitely.
So, how are you planning for streaming? What
I'm
website?
on YouTube.
Okay.
Streaming on YouTube at the moment.
Mm.
Online. So I have been for 13 minutes.
Oh. So only found you.
So yeah, I'm live on YouTube at the moment.
Mhm.
I will probably have you open on my phone, like your stream open on my phone, because my laptop is just not going to be able to cope with all of that.
Ooh. I can see you live. Oh, you're in. Oh, I suppose because the game doesn't fill your screen, does it?
It will.
Or is it?
In a minute, when I actually start.
Okay, yeah, because you got a big black screen and the game in the top corner. This is just the way mine.
Oh.
There we go.
Like that.
Yeah.
What I've got up. I'm
Yeah.
on literally just my camera at the moment.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
looking at mine and it's just me.
Oh, I can see the game. I can see you. Oh. I think.
Change that as well. Let's do a little bit of recenter. I have no idea what is going on with the majority of this at the moment. Because it's just not going right. Let's just... I don't know why my screen is larger like that, but...
Oh. Yeah, it's looking good to me now.
Okay. Well, see, I was on this one. Give it a second, or...
You have to wait for YouTube to catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see all the farms you got there. You got Nix, Phoenix, Pippa.
I've not even opened that up yet. Are you sure you're watching the right stream?
Oh, is this an old one? Oh, it must be a test one from earlier. Okay.
The one I've got open now is called Stardew Valley Chilled stream with HugJunkie.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, I can see you now. You're wearing your hat.
Yes.
Yay. Yeah, so just typed it in. It just came up top of my search list with you was on Stardew. Oh, that must be the one.
Yeah, no, that's my earlier one. So I've got that. I keep my OBS minimised at the moment because my laptop can't deal with running those graphics as well as the other graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And man, once you've got your a PC set up for you, you can probably use one for the stream and one for doing whatever.
Yeah. That'd be cool. So yeah,
okay.
I'm set up, so shall we start a new game?
Yeah. Alright, so I do an intro on my stream, because I'm streaming but I'm on the starting screen at the moment.
Yeah, I know, I've got you open on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to do your intro and everything, I will sort out... Do you want to host this just in case I crash?
Yeah. Okay, you can join back in.
Yeah.
So if I go new game. So do I do co-op and then...
Yeah, go co-op and then host.
Okay. Connecting to online services. Still connecting to online services. I like it with YouTube. I click off YouTube and it just minimises you to the bottom corner. So I can still see it, even over the front of OBS. It's pretty cool.
Let's just take my jacket off, it's getting a little bit warm in here.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
I just said I'm going to have to take the jacket off, it's getting a bit warm in here.
Okay. Set the name flag. Let's go Huggy. Farm name, what should we call the farm? Picnics, yeah, do that. Picnics. What's my favourite things? Cheese. I prefer cats. Eye colour. Change my hair. Quick. Shirt. Pants. 'Cause we're American, aren't we? And a bit. Hair colour is grey, unfortunately. With a hint of blue. Okay. Oh, cabin layout. Nearby, yes. Starting cabins 2. Profit margin normal.
Yeah.
Money shares. Want to share money?
No.
Separate money. Okay. And we want the standard farm, or Riverland, Forest Farm, Hilltop Farm. Oh, no, 4 corners with it. Oh, 4 corners. 4 corners farm. Right. Okay. I didn't hit script intro. Right, let's do my intro on the stream.
Okay.
That's loaded. Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you all had a good Wednesday, had a good week so far. We're playing Stardew Valley today. Normally we'll be playing Stardew Valley with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix, but today we're doing a new farm with just me and Nix. So that's going to be fun. Even more exciting, Nix is giving streaming a go. Let's see if we can skip this intro, because I didn't tick the box. No, there's Nix. Hello. And thank you, Jack, for the like on Facebook. How's everyone been? Hope you've had a good week. It's been quite a busy week so far. Exciting though. Hello, car guy. How's it going, dude? I'm collecting all the requests and I'll be doing a DJ stream on Friday. Doing lockdown. It'll be a nice, nice kind of chilled lockdown. Nothing too energetic. So we'll be out of energy by that point. Okay, so got my farm up. How do we invite people? Multiplayer, friends only. Invite friends, show invite code, start co-op. Start local co-op. Okay, sounds, music. Turn the music down. Okay. So if I type this into the chat for us.
Yeah,
Doing good, put that request in there. Excellent, car guy. Right, I'll type the chat.
I'm already there.
Huh?
I'm already in it.
You're already in it?
I'm there.
Oh, there you are. You jumped in there, sneaky.
I don't even know how I managed it, but for some reason it just showed up. So,
Okay. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Turn the screen to main screen, show what's going on in the game. Received 15 parsnip seeds. I'm trying to find your full screen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've done
Let's put the game audio out.
that. I've said hello, and now
Guess what I saw like 30-40 minutes ago? Ooh, what was that car guy?
we're in. Okay.
Yay, there's the game screen.
Let's check what my channel says. Introductions. Be nice, a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. Okay, so I need to go and introduce myself. I have 15 parsnip seeds and a new journal entry. Received 15 parsnip seeds. Needs a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then move a seed packet on a tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Cool. Right, just watch the TV for a second.
Let's get my parsnip seeds planted.
Clear and sunny all day tomorrow.
Ooh. Black Hawk helicopter, the US military helicopter used for transport in the US, it went low of my house about 1,000 feet in the air. That's exciting. They rumbled the house. Where I currently work is near an airfield, and we sometimes get helicopters flying over and the whole of the roof shakes. usually everyone runs to the windows to see the helicopter going over. We've had a couple of Chinooks fly over before. That's been fun. Hey, hello. Nix is streaming on YouTube. I can get you a link. Post that in the Twitch chat. There we go, there's Nix's YouTube stream. Let's clear some more of this. Yeah, so this playthrough is not going to be anywhere near as efficient as Jeffrey's, but I suppose you've got quite a bit of experience with Stardew, Nix.
Yeah, got a bit of experience, but I don't really leave the farm very often.
Okay,
Which is why I like
you just kind of
farmers.
so treat it more like a farm simulator, I suppose, in some ways, kind of like just enjoying the farm life as opposed to specifically trying to progress the story.
Yeah. It's why
Evening,
I
Max.
like farm
Sorry.
so much.
Evening, Max. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Playing Stardew Valley with Nix today. Started a brand new farm. And if you see that YouTube link, possibly still in the chat, just sub to Nix. Thank you, Cargo.
Hey, Woodcock.
You got Woodcock Gaming.
I got Woodcock videos.
Our Woodcock videos. There you go.
Telling me that you're echoing on my stream.
Okay. If you're watching me, you want to mute my video stream.
It's just you're muted. I've got you muted on mine. It's probably just so. Obviously, I've not got headphones on or anything like that, so you'll be coming out of my speakers, hitting the mic, and.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the only thing with having the audio come through twice. Possibly if you turn it down a little bit.
It's already turned down as far as it'll go.
Okay.
Yeah, my headphone jack doesn't work.
I can have a look tomorrow.
Yeah. Otherwise I would be wearing my headphones because I knew it would be a problem. So, sorry about that, Jack.
Yeah, doing extremely well for a first stream.
And Jack's gone, chickens and ducks! He wants us to have chickens and ducks, and I'm like, oh,
Okay.
Okay. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Obviously we've got to do all of our initial bits first.
Yeah,
Mining.
a little bit of clear up and stuff.
Yeah.
Black Hawk went over house, so yeah, so having a Black Hawk go over is pretty cool. I want to know something strange about the Black Hawk. Go on. What strange information do you have about the Black Hawk car guy? I realised how you could get straight into the stream. Is that because I've got the stream set to friends only? It would have just shown up straight away on your list of available farms, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because your friend has a farm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Max thinks he knows what the strange thing is. Max is extremely knowledgeable on military vehicles, whether on the air or land. Oh, my energy's low.
You found a geode! The local blacksmith can break it open for you.
I was thinking the other day, Max, of you are practically a military encyclopedia.
Okay, let's just hoe it through the worms because you always find something interesting there. Whiskey spur. You found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this.
Oh.
Make mayo, it's a great money maker. Yeah, I know, Cat. It's going to, and don't forget to dig up the worms. Yeah. Worms are always great because you find books and artifacts and coal, clay. So always dig up the worms wherever you go.
More wood. I'm just going to go for a quick nap.
Okay. That's cool. I've got half energy left, so I can keep
Yeah, I've
going
been going crazy in the farm clearing up.
Yeah. Although keep a lot of the grass.
Okay, as in like the shrubbery stuff or the actual grass?
The grass base.
Okay, yeah, I've not touched any of the grass. Only like the little green squares I'm taking.
Yeah, because when we have animals, like chickens and ducks, we're going to need the grass.
Okay, yeah. I leave the grass in situ, but it's all. Anything that comes up with fibre. Is fibre actually useful for anything? Or is it like an animal feed, or is it just...
I think you can use it in some crafting.
Okay.
And when you go to people to buy things, I think, so like Robin, when you buy extra buildings and stuff, sometimes she asks for fibre.
Okay, it's like a building material.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I think that's...
My brain is just full of stupid rubbish and facts. It's not all stupid facts. There's some useful and interesting stuff there. Granted, some of it might be rubbish, but that's how it goes. Can't have an information sponge without absorbing less useful stuff. I just need 9 more. Oh, I stole your acorn.
That's cool. I don't really have space for a lot of stuff, literally just the wood at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I can build a chest. So crafting chest.
Cool. I can make a craft chest of my own now. Crafting chest. Excellent.
Make it a nice light pink colour, put stuff in there and I'm not going to make any money from this one today.
Nope.
Because not been outside of the farm yet.
Nope.
And I'm reckoning I'm going to take
Right, so I'm going to go to it. In Indiana, when you come, if you ever come to Hute, in Indiana, and you see airbase is named Grimsum, and they store USA KC-135s. They are there. They store Hueys and Blackhawks, and also some flyovers from the Indy 500 takeoff from Grimsum. That's cool.
Jack said fibre is a crafting material and you can trade it to the desert dweller for stone when you get to that part.
Oh, okay. Stop by Pierre's General Store today. Check out our affordable size 24 backpack.
Journal. Who found an ancient-looking object? Could it be some kind of artifact from long ago? Perhaps Gunther, curator of the local museum, has the answer. And I've got a... Hello there! Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie.
Should we go and see his Willie?
Something for me.
I've watered my plants.
He's going to give me a rod.
Tara Haute. Tara Haute. Okay. It looks very French. So in French that would be more pronounced I suppose Terra. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, original... what do you want to go away? Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, I suppose a lot of foreign names end up losing their pronunciation and gaining a new one. Go to the beach. Let's go down to the beach. Mussel. Oh, clam, oyster, conch. Have you seen the first day announcements for Gamescom? There are some awesome games coming out later this year. And next, Rise of P looks interesting, and Return of Monkey Island. I'm really excited for Return of Monkey Island. Big fan of the original games. Love the remakes, or the remasters, should I say. Some people have moaned about the graphical style of the new Monkey Island, but you can't keep with one graphical style indefinitely. Things got to be changed up and stuff, so I quite like it. It's not the original, but it's still cool. They have also a museum where they... As well, the museum has older planes, and they have old Blue Angels planes there. Oh, cool! Yeah, the Blue Angels are kind of the American Red Arrows, as far as I'm aware.
Let's head down to the beach now, because I've done... sequence there. So I'll head down to the beach and I'll get my fishing rod.
Cool. Yeah, I went down there. This guy was said come back tomorrow. But I haven't triggered it yet. Been to Grimston Air Show once. It was awesome. Headliner was the USAF Thunderbirds, the US Air Force. Now I can go back down to the beach.
Still trying to unwind from a meat bag from the Falkland Seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. How expensive are rods? If you sold a lot of fish. Here.
Those Blue Angels are aerobatic teams. Oh, nice.
Art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Got a fishing rod. A bamboo pole.
Okay, so Blue Angels are US Navy. It's the US Air Force Thunderbirds equivalent to the Red Arrows. Okay.
There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. them now, so come by if you need to play. Make sure you've got foraging to stabilise income. We'll put dandelion and bin dipping, that's also good. Is that the most one
Bindra.
Yeah. It's not.
I believe the Thunderbirds have 7 planes. What's the red arrow? Is that 7 or 5? No, there's an odd number.
If it's male, it's health. That's what more people used to say anyway. Okay, now I've got my fishing rod.
Hey, you just appeared on my screen and walked off. Nine red arrows. Ah, cool. Yeah, I saw on the news apparently there's a bit of controversy over the red arrows. So there's a bit of bullying apparently happened amongst the crew. It's not good. Not what you want in an aerial team. Even catch a fish. Hit.
I can't.
Oh, that's an easy fish. Didn't even have to lift the little thing. Anchovy. Even though the red arrows and the thunderbirds got to fly together, oh that's cool. Red arrows display with 9 but fly into show with 10 as one plane that the commentator uses. It's also a backup aircraft if not of the 9 has if one of the 9 has a technical problem. Oh, that's cool to know. Gonna get one more fish. It would have been cool to see a joint flight between the Thunderbirds and the Red Arrows. Ah, I lost the fish. Go for one more. One more fish. Ooh, those seaweed. First time I pulled seaweed out of the ground. The ocean. Right, let's head back. Thunderbirds have 10 planes, really 2 are in other places. Okay. Head on up. Back to the farm.
Hello, love how with these mods now you can actually be quite judgmental.
Right.
If you walk into, so a little bit lower down on the map, there's another farm. If you walk into his house, it's really messy.
Right.
With your magnifying glass, if you click on anything, it goes, oh, this is really messy.
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of puts a little bit more into the thought. Be right back. Okay, Max. Car guys, they have 8 planes for shows. Okay, so 10 planes, 8 that actually fly in the show. So 18. That's with the anchovy. It's a nice looking area. Oh, you're all the way over there. I have to get the mini-map mod installed on yours.
Yes, definitely. Gotten very dark.
Yes. By the way, I put a Counting Crows song in the DJ for Friday. Ooh, okay. I like Counting Crows. In bed.
I made 220 gold.
Nice. Got 217. For that person.
Cool.
It's raining.
I shall see what I can find.
You changed the colour of my chest.
No.
No. Okay.
I did, yeah, I made it beautiful.
Yay. Thank you.
I thought you might like a blue chest.
Yep. You guys have A10s in the UK? I don't know actually, car guy. Max might know when he comes back. Hey, hello. I like how the mini-map shows the heads of people on the map itself. So I could see you were walking down that path before I actually saw you.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to sort me out with a mini-map.
Yeah. I just spoke to someone and they said, this weather makes me thirsty.
It's raining.
Hmm. It's the manager of Jodo Mart. I'm looking for someone to bring me 15 copper ores for inspection goods. 180 on delivery, can keep the oils after cleansing inspection. Seems fair. Indiana has an airbase for A10s, I can't remember where it's at, though they have 6 or 7 A10s. That's cool. They have a black A10 there. Ooh. That'd be quite cool to see. I wonder what this area is about. Can't go any further. That's good to know. Go back towards the village. By the way, have you heard of Kosh before it was Air Show in Wisconsin? Come of the A10s from Indiana to go to Kosh and perform there for the show they did last year. Okay. I've not heard of them, no. There's a mod to walk past her. Right. Okay, seems a nice little library area. A10s have 2 engines behind the pilot. They have a minigun on some of them, and some have a shark livery. Ooh. Or livery, should I say.
Which we shall be using for mail missions.
Ooh. Look up an A10. Cool, I should do that in a little bit.
Please, not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Take time, mate. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. Yep. I've got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you found? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Maybe. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Guess I'll do that.
Let's clear some more of the stone. Donated rusty spoon. The cannon on the A10 Warthog. The cannon. Is it a tank? Is the A10 a tank? I'm guessing. Ooh, I found a geode. Local blacksmith. I've yet to find the blacksmith.
You don't know where the blacksmith is?
No.
Alright, so do you know where the mayor's house is?
No.
You know where Jojo Mountain is?
Yeah.
It's down from there.
Okay. The GAU-8 Avenger fires 30mm rounds the size of milk bottles. Ooh. I bet they're quite swift. Back when COVID was big in Indiana, I caught 4 A10s going over my house, and we went to the Brickyard Road course last year, and there were 4 A10s going over, including the black A10. No, the A10 is a military plane normally used in the US. Okay. I don't expect to have a cannon on a plane. That's pretty impressive. If it can fire all that stuff from a plane. Some extra wood. Ranger cannon is the A10's primary weapon. It's able to fire 3,900 bullets per minute. That's crazy. You really don't want those things flying towards you when they're targeting you. Oh, the minigun you're talking about. Okay. That's cool. I've got enough wood for another... Nope. Crafting. In a chest. Cool. 2 chests. Plenty for storage now. It's nearly 11 PM.
Yep, I'm just heading back.
A swig of sneak. You looking forward to looking at the sneak stand, Max? Hopefully you can try the new orange flavour as announced today. The muted there. The A10 can also have a co-pilot as well. A10 is also bulletproof. A10 was designed around the GAU-8 Avenger. It's so big. So the plane's designed to carry the gun specifically, and not the gun designed for the plane. Ooh, level 1 foraging. I can now make a field snack. Rental 85. Progress saved. We're watching your YouTube stream, so I obviously see the results of what you're doing before I see the stream do it. Technically, yes. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Well, we have this big gun. We want the big gun to fly. Let's make a means for this big gun to fly. Oop, looks like you're lagging a little bit in my game. You're jumping all over the place.
Yeah, probably. I look fine on here, but I am just sort of wondering where I shouldn't be.
Yeah. You're walking towards me, then you're further away from me, then you're a bit closer, then you're past me, then you're close to me again.
Yeah. Quite right.
A10 can fire that cannon for 16 1677 seconds to 18 seconds. That is pretty fast. That's all these stones. So I'm going to get 2 starter packs of sneak, so 18 sachets, 2 shakers. That sounds a solid plan. We can try all the flavours, I reckon. Having 2 shakers is good as well, because you can always have one in the wash. And if they if you pick out too strong flavours, the sneak tends to smell of the flavour it was last used, no matter if you give it a good wash. So you can use one shaker for certain flavours, one for others, or just keep in mind that the shaker might smell of the previous flavour. By the way, A10 can shoot 4,000 rounds per minute. That is a lot of rounds. Yeah, there's so many cool shakers to choose from Sneak. I'd say this is one of my favourites at the moment. It's the completely clear one. Right, the transparent, I'm not sure what you call the insert. Transparent insert with a white top on there. Quite nice. You actually see the colour of the Sneak. A lot of the other ones you kind of disguise as what the drink looks like. The clear one was released with the Origins B. And that was released in a clear tub as well. I'm probably going to go with a mostly sour apple. Go with mostly sour apple, as I do like that, but I'm going to try the other flavours. Well, if you want any kind of, when we try the flavours, they have a lot of flavours available. I would assume so anyway. If you take a taster. But sour apple's nice. It's a nice sharp flavour. That if you're feeling tired and you're drinking it to wake you up, having a sharp flavour usually helps. This one I'm currently drinking is the blue raspberry. So it's a nice raspberry flavour. And it's kind of a blue-ish. Settled a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't really look too bluish. It's got blue tint. A10's name is the Warthog. It gets its name Warthog because of its aggressive looks. Well, that's quite an intimidating name. So you got a warthog flying towards you. It'll put you on edge a little bit. I find the music in Stardew Valley is it's fairly chilled, but it has enough energy to give you motivation, I think. It's kind of like, we're not in any rush here, but let's go out and do something. It's not so chill that it's like, you know what, just stay in your house. We don't need to do anything. I think it's one thing that's quite easily overlooked in kind of chill kind of indie game experiences is that the music does make a big difference to the feel of the game. Yeah. After following a guy called Chase, who produced the music for A Ground, you get to realise how much sort of time, effort and thought goes into producing just the right soundtrack. It's not just, oh, let's play a little tune over it, it'll be fine. You kind of will sit there, study the game, see how the game feels, how the player would experience the game, and then produces music that would fit that experience. There is 280 A10s in the USA. During the first Gulf War in '91, my parents used to have A10s practicing dogfights out the back of their house. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm sure the A10s back then were tan and green. The typical tan and green traditional colour. I suppose a lot of military vehicles have kind of gone darker now, haven't they? It's more tactical, I suppose. Especially if you're doing like night runs, you're going to want a vehicle that's not so detectable with conventional visual methods. There is 13 A10s in the UK. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's put some more of this fibre in there. We don't need that just yet. No, I'm out of energy. Let's go for an early night. I remember it's 31 years ago. I was only 10. We'll forgive you for that lack of knowledge, that little gap in your encyclopedia. Hey Tash! Hey, hope you're doing okay. I am. How are you? Doing very well. A little bit warm, I suppose a lot of people are right now. How have you been? Yes, I'm an old git. You're vintage, you're retro. Yeah, all good here, thank you. It's so warm and muggy. Yes, the mugginess, isn't it? I don't mind the warmth so much. Warmth, in some cases I'd rather it wouldn't be so warm, but the mugginess just kind of makes it unbearable. It's just that sort of, it's the feeling of kind of ickiness and sweatiness. And oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I've got a fan on behind me. It's kind of taking the edge off. You've mellowed with age, yeah. You're mellow now. What were you before? Oh, am I holding things up? Playing Stardew Valley today, as you might see, with my lovely partner Nix. Oh, we made 83 gold for selling some fibre. Amazing! You need to get back into Stardew. Yeah, I know you played a bit of Stardew before. I've only recently, past month or so, been playing it again. It was suggested by a community member if we kind of do like a online co-op for Stardew. So we've been playing for the past few weeks, but they aren't available today. So started a new farm with just myself and Nix. B-52s have been in Europe, I don't know why, but the B-52 back then was green, tan and black. Oh, interesting colours. Have you got anything lined up drama-wise, Tash? Are you doing anything with any stage performance stuff? We've our group has just decided on doing Beauty and the Beast. So we're now starting preparations on what we need to do, costume, set pieces, choreography, songs, doing all the planning right now. You'll adopt the cat. What should we call the cat?
Not too sure, really.
Oh yes, producing next panto Goldilocks, might audition too. Amazing, love Beauty. Goldilocks. We did consider Goldilocks, didn't we, Nix?
I'm not too sure.
I think it might be mentioned briefly, but we thought
There just weren't enough actors
no.
in it.
Yeah, we're quite limited on the cast, and anytime we hold auditions, it's
It was more that we didn't have enough, like the Goldilocks that we looked at didn't have enough roles to fill.
oh right.
That was
Okay,
why.
so we have more people than actors.
Yeah. Have you almost finished dealing with the cat yet?
No, I need to give it a name. Should I just call it Damien? Or should we call it Magic? Or
Just click the dice.
or should we just go traditional and just call it Puss? You would call Puss? Puss. It's called Puss. Bit of a different one, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yeah, we got I'm only really familiar with Disney's interpretation of Beauty and the Beast. So seeing the panto version is quite interesting. I didn't realise there's a talking poodle in the panto version. A talking French poodle. Amazing. There are our chairman is very kindly fell into the role of the French poodle, and he's got a brilliant French accent. Well, as convincing as possible, at least.
Yes. It sounds like he's been watching too much Hello Hello.
Yeah, it's very much an hello type of French accent, but that makes it even funnier. Yeah, I think no one else could do that role. After he read in for that, is that hello? I am Felix the Poodle. I've been given the role of Jacques, Beauty's brother. Good evening, Jeffrey. How's it going, dude? Before we do Stardew anyway. Playing on another farm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Tash. It's could be a fun one to do. You doing good, Jeffrey? I can't wait to play Zero Severance and Battalion Legacy at Insomnia. Ooh. Went out for dinner with museum owner. Went to 2 museums as well. Ooh. Like was it like a business kind of scout, or was it just dinner and you just fancied looking at museums? Yes, awesome. It's been a while since our last one, so we need to do one this year. Yeah, we did. We did a home written one, didn't we? Last panto we did was in April. Had a slightly Easter theme.
Yeah.
It was a mashup of a few different things: Robin Hood, Peter Pan, and Mother Goose. So those three stories kind of crushed together. So we had Peter Pan and Robin Hood kind of facing off as two archers wearing green costumes. So that was quite an interesting visual. So, yeah, it was quite fun to do. So hang on, it's a green archer with a following of men, and and they kind of stepping on each other's toes a little bit, and both having a female follower as well. And the little twist is that the female followers swap sides. So Maid Marian joins Peter Pan, and the Wendy character joins Robin Hood. But we changed Wendy's name to Windy, because Windy is quite flatulent.
Yes.
Yes. Played by Nix. You're a brilliant Windy. Sounds like a great fun. It was. There was one complaint that there was too much flatulent jokes, but you can never have too much flatulent jokes.
Especially when you're entertaining kids. Kids absolutely love
Yeah, kids love farts. It may be sort of immature to the adults, but you always get one. Yeah, you do. Always someone that doesn't like joining in with the fun. Kids do love farts, they do. And we mainly do it for the kids. It's the entertainment for the kids, a little bit for the adults as well. Swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. What's he going to do? Surplus my concern. Oh, build a well. So Robin will make a well.
You don't really need a well.
We don't need a well.
We've got tons of water on the farm.
Yeah. Jojo Mart. Yeah, not interested. Cool, that's all my mail. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one, because I ended up spending a lot of time painting plastic eggs in gold paint. Robin Hood collected the golden eggs, so I had to paint a lot of gold eggs. So in our props department, we have a whole box of golden eggs now. Link unfortunately has COVID. And this is his first time having it. He went to his brothers-in-laws, and his brother-in-law didn't know he had it. Ooh, no. Well, hopefully they're all okay. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Tash. But I did get through an entire can of gold spray paint. Good fun though. And I've still got quite a few of the chocolate as well. Probably have to do something with that. I bought a whole 3 kilogram bag of mini gold eggs. So, little gold eggs like that, but I got 3 kilograms of it. And during the panto, a few cast members ran out into the audience and give out all the little tiny gold eggs. Because Captain Hook, I was playing Captain Hook. Captain Hook tried to steal the little chocolate golden eggs, but I was scared away by someone wearing Crocs.
Also,
and Windy, yeah. And a watch. So it's a big ticking watch, and someone wearing Crocs. So I dropped the golden eggs, and they were able to give them out to the audience. So that was a lot of fun. And I did my best impression of Jack Sparrow running away through the audience. I do have a video of it. When I eventually get around to editing it, I'll put some clips up online. Oh yes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing Hook. I actually sang solo, practically solo. There was a compliment from the children, but it was practically a solo singing for the first time. So both nerve-wracking and exciting. Oh, you gone to bed? Oh, that's good. That is awesome. It is. I was front of tabs in front of the curtain, singing with the audience literally feet away. I just have to like keep my eye on the lights and just go for it. That's the beauty of Panto. I can't sing. I can't hold a tune. But I'm a pirate. Magic 8 Ball. What are you asking in Magic 8 Ball? Marco Polo? That'll look good. Maple says that's a tough one. Marco Polo is probably a tough one. Ooh, 490 gold for selling tulips. Parsnips.
I got 500 and something gold for mine.
Oh, nice.
But I had a silver and I didn't have any pesky crows come along and eat them.
That's good. I need to go and purchase some stuff. Yeah, I like Panto for the fun and the non-seriousness of it. Kind of like, well, if things don't quite go to plan, you just kind of have a bit of fun with it. And that happened a couple of times where it wasn't quite as intended. Well, I'm up early. 6:40. Yeah, as I'm going to be doing. I did backstage with that Panto as well, but after playing Hook and Backstage Manager, I'm doing a lesser involved role, just for my sanity, I think, if nothing else.
Yeah. I'm playing Malabelle. She's
Malabelle.
Who is,
yeah, Malabelle. Nick's read in for a very, very convincing Malabelle for Beauty and the Beast. I am very slightly concerned.
Why?
I have the feeling you could cast a spell on me at any point.
I've already done that.
So yeah, I'm already under your spell.
Yeah.
So that's wait for now. One role I've never done is a baddie, which would be interesting. The baddies are the best ones.
That's why I'm doing the baddie this time.
Yeah. Is this the first time you played a baddie?
Other than our adult performance, where we were doing serial offender.
Oh yeah, you played the psycho, sort of family murdering person.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Panto would be your first villain. So Panto villains are a different kind of thing. You have the job of making the entire audience boo at you.
Yeah. I think I'll be able to do that without an issue.
Yeah. So I was fortunate as Captain Hook. No one really booed me. I wasn't a bad guy. I was just a pirate.
Yeah.
What did Stream Elements say? Perhaps. With a dog. Yeah, Stream Elements is mean. Oh, the mouse disappeared for a second there. Yeah, I remember what Ollie told me about playing. He's played a few bad guys. He played Oberon in Midsummer Night's Dream adaptation we did. And he really enjoyed walking out and getting the crowd to boo at him. Will I go to a different airport plane spot? Who knows? Very doubtful. That's not looking good, Cargo. But I enjoy playing Hook as a kind of soft baddie. I was bad in the sense that I tried to steal the golden eggs. But I wasn't bad in that I tried to cause any kind of mischief otherwise.
I mean, you did kidnap Windy.
Yeah, I kidnapped a small child, yes, but
There's that.
there is that, yeah. I was more interested in the chocolate eggs, to be honest.
Yeah, you kidnapped the daughter that you abandoned.
Yeah, well, can you really? Well, I suppose you could technically kidnap your own child.
Didn't even acknowledge the fact that she was your daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the kind of the old twist in there. That I ended up kidnapping my own daughter.
So evil.
What is that? Is that a breakdancing? Never seen that emote before. I'll come over to. I'll have to come over this year and watch you guys. Oh, definitely. I'll keep you posted. I'll post like crazy on Facebook anyway. Yeah, let me know if you want to come, and we can make sure there's tickets available.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's quite easy
And
to make sure there's tickets available for people.
And we were only saying on yesterday, actually. Yeah, I was saying yesterday at the pub that I saw the post that Teddington players have put up about their upcoming reading. So I thought, oh yeah, must go and see Teddington players at some point. You did that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it pops up on my newsfeed. I went, oh yeah, there's a read through at Teddington. Yeah, I'll be too busy with this one. But yeah, I want to definitely come and see the performance.
Hook was not misunderstood. Okay. I mean, come on. He abandoned his child. Willingly abandoned his child for a life of piracy. I don't know if I'd call that misunderstood. I just think he's a little bit of okay, so he's changed a little bit throughout it, and he's had a bit of a story arc, but he's not misunderstood.
He can be forgiven. I'd like to go and see more performances from local drama groups. Just get kind of a feel for how other people do it, and basically just generally supporting the craft as well. Because we went to the Covington players not too long ago, and saw there do a couple of small plays. But unfortunately, Covington's Hall had a dispute over ownership, and they kicked everyone out. So Covington don't have a base to rehearse anymore, which is a shame, because they were quite good fun, sort of imaginative performances.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, for the festival they did a Sherlock Holmes style thing. Or two guys pretending to be Holmes and Watson, and an actual murder mystery unveils. That's a shame. I definitely want to support more local ones too. Yeah, it's just nice to go, okay, yeah. So everyone's doing this similar kind of thing. And yeah, it's hard sometimes to get people through the door. So yeah, just a little bit more support around the area. So April, you're nice. April says sure. My reply is no. Yeah, so Huggy Box Savage. Abel, welcome to Vienna. Outlook's not so good. Ask your father. Yeah, that's a very typical. I like HuggyBot's response. That bot seems a bit more sassy than Stream Elements. You were speaking about surprised in Discord. Yeah, surprised is that Nix is live. Jeffrey, not on the Glimish, but on YouTube.
I don't have Glimish. I'm not too sure my laptop would be able to handle it, to be honest.
Yeah.
YouTube seems to be the only thing that my laptop likes watching like streams with.
Okay.
At the moment, I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem to want to.
Yeah.
Like YouTube.
It seems to like YouTube. If you want to check out Nix's stream, I've posted the live stream link in all chats. More welcome to go over there. Give a sub. Yeah, YouTube seems to be the friendliest platform, technical wise.
Yeah.
What's all that? Cover that. So, what's my quest again? Is Twitch mean no? I like how the Streamlabs response to that is no kappa. Because on Twitch, the kappa emote is kind of like a tongue-in-cheek. And the HuggyBot comes in with ask your father. Reach level 1 farming, raise animals, build a coop. Introduction. So I need to greet more people. It's worth, probably not worth it. Go to bed. Oh, I've got the kitty on my bed. Well, HuggyBot, stop. Abel says, my sources says yes. HuggyBot says, ha ha ha, no. I wonder if there's any slight intelligence in that Abel, or whether it's just very coincidentally appropriate. I have no idea where the cat's gone, but it's not on my bed anymore. So, as the stream's going fairly well so far, Nix, do you reckon you'd be doing more streams in the future?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure that everything's going to run fine. I struggled a little bit with setting this up earlier because it just kept on crashing.
Okay.
I managed to figure it out and sort everything out. I've got my task manager open just to keep an eye on like what's being used.
Ah.
Yeah, seems to be doing well.
That's cool. So you've already succeeded far more than some people would have. So you're onto a great start.
Thank you.
So just understanding what the limits of your setup is, and go, okay, what can I do? What can't I do? What do I need to keep in mind? Like for me, it's that not having too many things open, and then having to re-plan my entire OBS to make it more efficient because I've got so much stuff.
Oh, you just went
Sorry. What an eyesore. Yes, it is.
I'll just let you do that because I've just got pulled into that cutscene as well.
Yeah.
So I just skipped that and then I'll just let you deal with that. Thanks.
Yeah. April will next stream again. Abel says, that's a tough one. HuggyBot says, yes, definitely. So HuggyBot's behind you. And skip away through this. HuggyBot, everyone. April says, yeah. And HuggyBot's out look good. So HuggyBot's very confident. Any banging from inside my head, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If I hear your banging, I won't come knocking. This is a nice chill music in the village. There's a comment from someone called Haley there. It says, my sister's so weird, I wonder sometimes if we're related.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my sisters.
Okay. I thought that might resonate. No, I've no doubt my brother's related to me. More parsnips on the go. Will I have a good day tomorrow? April says, forget about it. HuggyBot says, haha, no. I don't think that looks good, car guy. Both bots are in agreement that tomorrow's not going to be a good day. But only you can make it a good day. So don't let fate take charge of that. Oh, you put a scarecrow up, thank you.
Did I put a scarecrow up in your area, not mine?
I believe so. Yes.
Ah.
How do you make a scarecrow? I'll make one for you.
You've got to have it in your... Well, you'd have gotten the thing, so go into your crafting menu.
So where, sorry?
Your crafting
Oh, crafting.
menu.
Crafting menu. Okay, so wood, coal, fibre. Okay, I need some fibre.
I have 77 if you need it. And that's
Doesn't what, sorry?
Sorry, I decided I'd start munching the wagon wheel.
Ah. I'm going to get some fibre. How much fibre do I actually need?
Here. I was practicing in the chest.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah, well, wow, that's a lot of fibre. Where would you like your scarecrow?
Just about here.
Up there. Okay. Crafting. What am I missing? Wood. Oh, I'm 1 wood short now. Got 49 and I need 50. There you go. Ooh, that bowl needs water, I think. You're both inspiring me to do some cozy Stardew play now. Oh, that's cool, Tash. Yeah, made a scarecrow.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah, it's a very easy game to stream and play. So a big fan of streaming games where I can just switch off a little bit. So it means I can talk to people without really worrying too much.
Yeah.
So I can never be someone who streams like high pace, kind of high stress kind of games where the moment you look away from the screen you're dead.
I couldn't play those kinds of games. I couldn't play those kinds of games.
No. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit like that, but sort of I can only take so much of it before I kind of burn out very quickly. Of like, if I keep getting shot over and over again, we're like, right, I'm done with this. But I don't mind things like Doom, where you've got big guns with high damage and lots of enemies coming at you and just splatter them to bits. Because that's kind of therapeutic in some way, that you're just gunning down demons.
Just blast them to smithereens.
Right, would you like this fibre back in your chest?
Yeah, if you want to put it in my chest, I don't really mind. I've got...
You've got loads, haven't you? Just mean I'll hold on to that. Oh, yeah, I'll put it in there, so it's all together. I'm not sure you noticed, Tash, we're playing with mods. I'm not sure if you've played Stardew Valley mods, but I was introduced to mods by Jeffrey, who I'd normally be playing with on a Wednesday. So the map is huge now. He's added in some extra character graphics. Oh, you haven't? No, they were Nexus. Yeah, I think Nexus mods. And it's you have a mod loading program called SMAPI, so SMAPI. And you kind of link it all up. So SMAPI loads the mods, then loads Stardew for you. And it kind of loads in, so you've got extra bits of the map. Like if I walk towards the village, there's a path here, but there's not normally a path down there. So that leads off to another area, and there's more areas beyond the village than there is normally. Oh wow, that's awesome! You know, it's like if you played Stardew a lot and go, well, I know this game inside out. You go, well, actually, let's just expand it a bit.
It's not only that, but there's more things for you to be able to do instead of just doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, there's more kind of story, more activity, more characters, more things happen throughout the game, so there's more kind of events.
Yay, you've got an achievement.
Yay. But the one I've also added as well is this mini map in the top corner. Because having the map being so much bigger now, I can easily get lost. So if I at least can see the mini map, I can then see where I am, where I need to go. I love that. I think I was stuck in a slum with it, but no, that's cool. Yeah, I thought the map was new. Yeah, it's not a standard feature. I added that, but it's pretty cool. You can actually see where I am in this area. there's anyone else on this area, it'll show up as a little face icon. And you can, by default, it's that size and that position, but you can hack the config file for it, I think, and you can resize it. You can move it around the screen. So you just go in there and just change some numbers. I've not tried that. But yeah, it's all on Nexus mods. You go to the Nexus mods and then type in Stardew. It's got like instructions and everything. And if you want to apply any of them, you get stuck, let me know, and yeah, I should be able to guide you through. There's quite a few on there. But I'm a big fan of modding games now, because sometimes there's just a little bit missing in the game, and someone's come along and actually made a mod for it. Like having the benefit of a mini-map, for instance. You think, well, surely a game should have that. Thank you, I checked it out. I want to try Resi 2 mods. Oh yeah, that'd be quite interesting. I've not actually looked at what mods are available for Resi 2. But then I don't really play very often. Snip. But you can get some really like silly mods with a lot of games. And so it just makes it a bit more fun and interesting. So I'm a big fan of adding stuff to games. I know there's a Thomas the Tank Engine one, there is. Thomas the Tank Engine gets modded into a lot of things.
Yes, I love this one. But yeah, one of my favourite things for modding is like Lego games. So previous Lego games, like Lego Marvel, I've modded in the Joker and Batman. So you end up with the Joker running around fighting Iron Man. So that's quite cool. And when I was streaming that mod, so it took people a moment to go, hang on, this is Lego Marvel, why is there DC characters? I am Magnus Rasmodius, Seeker of the Arcane Truths. Mediator between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Keeper of the sacred church. You get the point. And you, Nix, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Okay, show me. What? Behold! Okay. Oh! It's one of those things in the community centre. Yes. Yes. You've seen one before, haven't you? Yes. In the community centre. They call themselves the Julimos. Mysterious sprites, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Right, so he's just flown away. Should be back in a second. Oh, there he is. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. La la la. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel tops, toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Going on a trip. There's a tree. There's another tree. This is all a little bit trippy. There's another tree. And another one. Jesus. More trees. Trees. Ah. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing the game, but at the same time, it stressed me quite a lot. But I suppose that's the whole point. It's the experience of being stressed over the alien coming at you and killing you. And some people enjoy that stress. And that was a little bit. I'll be lying if I didn't enjoy some of that, but sometimes I'd rather just not have the alien there and be able to wander around and do silly things. It's what I tend to do in a lot of games anyway. I'll just wander around and do silly things. I kind of don't want to play the game as intended. I just fancy messing around. It's not really a game you can mess around in. Compared to something like Grand Theft Auto or Lego games, where you don't have to do a mission. You just start the game and do something. I suppose that's kind of the beauty of an open world game compared to a linear experience. Because this to a certain extent is open world, I suppose. You can wander around and do what you want, but there is a story and a kind of a quest line. But you don't have to do it. So I've planted those. So hopefully once this crop comes up, I should get quite a bit of money back. Let's have a wander up this way. Telescope. Built a house from the ground up. That's impressive. Yeah, so here's the thing with the mods. So there's normally an entrance to a mine there. But in this modded version, the mine's a bit further away. In fact, it's all the way up here.
Does
Skip
mean
that.
Oh, yay, the mine's open.
Mines are open, yeah. Let's do a little mining and I'll come back. Oh, it's got me slimed. Got it.
Oh.
You quit. Up in there.
I've lost connection.
Ah, okay. Should let you join back in, hopefully. Next week, double days again? Yeah, I'm up for that. Carry on with the bigger farm. Alright, better head back, I suppose. It's getting quite late. And have you picked a spouse already? We have not picked a spouse. Have you picked a spouse?
I might go for Elliot.
Elliot, okay. I don't know who I'd go for. But until recently, I didn't even realise picking a spouse was an option. Elliot is nice, the long-haired artsy dude. Okay. Into bed. Only 35 roll for that one. Rise and shine. Oh, what's this? Hi, good morning. Notice you've been breaking some rocks open finding. Oh, that's good. Cool. Well, you most out of the ores you find, you need to find. Build furnace. Okay. Yeah, you can build furnaces. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at the characters and see what spouse I would pick. Yeah, need more to all these. Donated wild horseradish. Ooh. Reach level 5 in the mines. Craft a furnace. What do we need for a furnace? Copper ore and stone. What have we got so far? Got plenty of stones, just a copper ore I need. Let's go and grab some of that. Nice little funky beat going on. Okay, back into the mine. You have plenty of stone. Oops. Might have a point in the right direction. There's the ladder. Jump over a rock. It's got 3 copper ore. Seeds. Yo! Destroy with sword. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you for the tip. Saves a lot of energy. Thank you. I shall remember that. My inventory's full. Yeah, so dump some of this. What's... Oh, there's the leather. Oh, we lost about. What type of farm do you two use on this one? What type of farm?
It's the Four Corners farm.
Oh, it's Four Corners farm, and we're close together.
At the moment, it's just a crop farm.
Just
Probably
yeah,
we'll have chickens and ducks.
yeah. We're gonna go chicken duck farming, got crops. But yeah, it's the same as the playthrough on ours. Do not want to do that. Uh-huh. I'm exhausted. Starting to feel exhausted anyway.
Yeah, I'm heading home. I've got not much energy left.
Yeah. Okay. Picked up a few bits of copper, which is what I mainly came here for. Next time, we'll see if I can go straight down to the level 5. The Bastion. Okay, interesting chap. Gone to bed. How much longer do you want to play for tonight?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not feeling too much longer because it's a bit warm and I'm tired.
Okay, so do another day, and then once it's time for sleep in the game, we'll call it quits there?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Okay. Cool, so we do one more in-game day. It is getting quite warm. No, not getting warm. It is warm.
just decided I'd try these sour apple straws that Jack said were like
Oh, yeah.
sour.
Any good?
They're good.
Yeah.
Not very sour.
Ah, okay. Let's put some of these parsnips away. Potato. I'll keep that one gold star parsnip. Yo, hey Lisa, how's it going? Good to see you. How was your? Did you go out for a meal? I thought we'll play some Stardew anyway today. My dinner was okay. It was very girls-like, cozy with friends. Okay. There's a word I need to learn. I like the cozy with friends feeling. We also went bowling. Oh, nice. Very fun. I love bowling. Only thing, I got like a weak wrist, so after a while the pressure of the ball kind of pulling against my wrist tends to make it ache quite a lot. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Yes. Okay. Went for an hour and a half. Oh, cool. That's Turkish for hello. Okay, salam alaikum. That's quite a nice way of greeting. Nice sounding greeting, anyway. I like the heaviest ball the best. Yeah, I tend to like to go for a heavy ball because sort of anything too light, I don't have the control. It kind of flies off. So the heavy ball, I can kind of. It feels like it's going to be more directed. If that makes sense. When you greet back, you say alaikum salam. So someone greets you with salam alaikum, you greet them back with alaikum salam. That sounds cool. Yeah, and the XL ball also has the biggest holes. Yeah. The only thing is sort of, usually there's like a varying sizes, so you have a larger, heavier ball with average holes and ones with larger holes, but then equally lighter balls with larger holes and heavier balls with larger holes. No. Yeah. There's a mix and match going on. Inventory's full. What is that? Gives me health and energy. Don't want to... I was expecting to have some wrist issues after that ball, but apparently I'm strong. Nice, no issues. Awesome. Let me just have to reset. Yes, it's a green algae. It's a mushroom. Cool. Like Super Mario. I'm here, chap. For as far as copper goes. Nothing in those barrels. Oh, we got a ladder down to 4. Oh, we're down to 5. Excellent. Interesting to know how the code works for generating the ladders and the rocks. Let's see how it distributes them. Or is this completely random, or it has some kind of algorithm. Oh. Can we put the leak there? Put the leak outside. And put the boots on. Pick up the leak. And I shall go back to the top. Nick says walk 10,000 paces. Nice. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Let's go take all this loot back. Definitely have to continue this playthrough at some point, even if it's just by ourselves without streaming.
Yeah, definitely.
Be able to bring your laptop over here.
Yeah.
Or sit and play. Yay, furnace. Ooh. Big glowing. Oh, got a copper bar. Reach level 40 in the mines. Oh wow. Investigate community centre, build a coop. Breed 31 people. Cool. Let's put these things in the chest. And then go to bed and we can wrap the stream up.
Yeah.
There's that in there again. $578 gold for that. That's pretty cool. And save it and come off here then. Exit game, exit to desktop. Switch to over. Boom. Yeah, I've just posted the link to Nick's live stream in the chat. You can go over there and give a like and a sub if you're feeling so kind. And we'll hopefully be seeing Nick's stream again soon.
Yes, hopefully. Okay. Well, I shall say goodbye to you then, and I will talk to you in a bit.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Yeah, I'll speak to you shortly.
Yeah, speak to you shortly. Okay then. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be back next week, same time, to do some more Stardew Valley, but this time it'll be with Jeffrey and Lisa, as well as Huggy. So I hope to see you then, and yeah, I'll let you know if anything else is happening. If I decide I'm going to be streaming at any other point. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.